welcome here to MoreTalkFCB, and welcome here to some Champions League reaction on the channel today, because we're going to be looking at the quarter-final draw, which has taken place today, and I've got to say, it has thrown up some really enticing matchups as the final 8 have taken shape, because we do have there big battles between Real Madrid and Chelsea on that side of the draw. We also got Man City coming up against Bayern. That is a really heavily stacked section of the draw, but then also on the other side, I think it's fascinating there. By way of one of Napoli, Inter, Benfica, or AC Milan, they're going to be reaching the final of the Champions League, and that for me is incredibly exciting. But if we're looking at the right-hand side, first of all, I think Chelsea against Real Madrid. I was surprised, actually, that Chelsea overturned their deficit against Dortmund. Given their league form, they really did turn it around there, and maybe they are starting to string a few more wins together of late. Real Madrid, we all know what they're capable of in the Champions League. They will start that game, of course, as the big favourites. And City against Bayern there. Pep actually returning to face one of his former teams. That is going to be such an exciting display, fascinating tactical battle, and of course the winner of those two playing each other in the semi-finals. That is going to be really interesting. But like I say, on the left-hand side for me, there's plenty to really take from that there. I think Napoli, the form that they're in right now, why can't they go all the way? The way they've been playing in Serie A, they've actually transferred that as well into the Champions League. They destroyed Frankfurt on their way to the quarterfinals. Now, why not? They've got AC Milan. They will fancy their chances against them, onto the semis then, and by the time you reach the final, in that game, it's a one-off game. Anybody can go there and take it, and that should be massive motivation for them. But even then, saying that, if there's an upset in that Milan-Napoli game, could we actually get a Milan derby Champions League semi-final? Because if Napoli don't perform in that game, if AC Milan get through, if Inter get past Benfica, what a semi-final that would be. Milan derby, the history, the heritage of that game, that could be really exciting there. So I think actually with the Champions League here, you've got the heavy hitters, you've got the big names on the one side of the draw, exciting ties there, but on the other side, it's wide open, and it provides unpredictability, and it provides the chance of a brand new team making their way into those latter stages and really making this competition their own. Could it be Napoli's season? Please do let me know, guys, what your reaction has been to the Champions League draw. Of course, us Barcelona fans really do wish that we were there, but, you know, we'll leave that for another time. But please do let me know who your picks are to reach the semi-final stage, and who do you have at this point in the season winning it all? Who is going to be the Champions League winner? Let me know that down below, guys. I will see you soon, of course, with more videos. Lots coming up here ahead of El Clasico, and I'm really excited for that. Thank you for all of your support. But until next time, as always, Visca El Barça.